we're aware of. Oh, that hits one! Moved forward and quickly so. And now the breakaway. Messi closing in on goal. He's got the shot away!
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Hernandez. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Mbappe. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Fiddles it through. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and shapes to shoot. And how did he not make it four?
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, super ball. Gets away from his opponent. Can he put it away? He scores! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution for Wales, number 7, Vinicius
We have
Junior.
got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
30,
fact.
Messi.
So, just a
Number
consolation,
22,
or is there a way back from here?
Fernandinho.
Shapes to shoot!
Number 16, Rodri.
Oh, what a mistake!
Coming on the field,
They've scored! And the lead is extended still further. So now the difference is 3. Saint-Maximin, he's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Santos needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rafael Leao. Great hit! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Wales give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. João Cancelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's nice. He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
João Cancelo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Fekir. Oh, the shot could be on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Mbappe on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Santos really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. He's had a hit! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job he has. But
there's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Santos didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, Pedri, and now the breakaway. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Wales with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Wales get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. He's had a shot. He scores!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. De Jong. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. And nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Looking tidy in possession here. Bernardo Silva. That's a good run down the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Real chance! And the follow-up! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Ligt has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great position here. Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Now Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. He's left his man. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Wales appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. He's free. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is good alertness. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kimmich. De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, what a ball! Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for Wales, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 6, Nkunku. Number 11,
Haaland.
Nabil Fekir. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Fekir.
Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Substitution in progress.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Looking for the runner. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vinicius Junior. Fekir. Haaland.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. This is the time you need that pace.
Moved on forwards. Wales have it back and they can go. San Maxima has given away a free kick. Pavard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played in, towering header! No mistake! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Can he latch on to this? Nkunku goes on a run down the left wing. He is just caressing the ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! Move forward and quickly so. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's opened up for him. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Pedri! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Santos grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Bellingham. Oh, good read. Pedri. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Wales have it back, and they can go again. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe considers his options. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And that's not going to reach. And he's heaved it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Wales can counter promptly here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Interesting ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And He's made sure that's not getting through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's a... And the shot! Messi. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's been... Decent hit! Goal! Wales! Into the lead once more. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Wales take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Sends it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in here! Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to clear it. And he's managed to gift it back. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was on...
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. There's the hit! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is glorious, as if... And the first half is done.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gently done. Pedri. Kimmich. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Messi with the short one. Santos can start a counter here. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar is looking to set free a runner. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri with the foul. Wales appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution for Wales. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 30, Messi. Number 15, number 10.
Ah, it's been intercepted.
Coming on the field, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fekir. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior.
Number 17, Rafael Leão.
Fekir. And a finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the counter is on. Out to the right. He's cut it out. Kimmich. And he's in on goal. Now there's a and the finish. Could fall kindly. Oh, almost a sixth.
Wales certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Wales, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. Kimmich. Now it's Rafael Leao. Fekir. Vinicius shot a goal! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Wales tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's left his man. Fekir. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we...
And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, outmanoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensive. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to... Messi! And the follow-up! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Wales with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a superb pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Wales disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And the shot! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wales take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hernandez threads one in. Pavard does really well there, strong defending. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri cuts it out. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. A real chance to break. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance here. Decent hit. They've done it. And they are cruising away.
Santos really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. Ball is over the line. Pavard makes the interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Chooses to go back. Pavard gets good distance on it. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Short changes him with that pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez gets it clear. Sends it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal for Wales after 41 minutes is number 7, Vinicius
Wales
Junior.
totally rampant here.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe, the pass is intercepted.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's played forward. Pedri. Gabriel Jesus fiddles it through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Santos didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bellingham. He's not got that quite right. Forwards and with intent. Gabriel Jesus. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Pavard. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's the hit! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Wales, number 50.
So, time for changes
Number
on
30,
both sides, actually.
Messi.
Bruno
Number
Fernandes.
22, Frenkie de Jong. Number 10.
And it's Fekir.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 6.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 11. Nabil Fekir. Number 8. Bruno
They'll want to make the
Fernandes.
most of this turnover.
Number 20.
Oh, good read.
Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Nkunku. Aimed beyond the defence. Nkunku going face-to-face with his great rival. Wales finding their passes. And he's lost his man. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. There's the shot. No mistake.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And shapes to shoot. It's a loose ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Interesting ball. Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's left his man.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Fekir. That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Mbappe. Saint-Maximin. And he's real chance! In for the follow-up! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline to
Haaland! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ah, he's given it away. Well, they've got it again.
Minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. De Ligt spots it and intercept. And that's it. Santos, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Santos really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after
Well, that's
the
it
final
for tonight's
whistle
match, so
today.
it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Vinicius Junior! Now that is commitment to the cause. Wales with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Santos trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Interesting ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponent. Corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Van Dijk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice physical challenge. Great chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
De Ligt cuts it out, and now the breakaway. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sends it forward. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Bellingham. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Shots on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. And that's a superb pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Oh, good read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's played forward. Well, that's well spotted.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
2 added minutes.
Now it's
has been
Mbappe.
indicated.
That is a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. There's no sort of quality on that. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Kimmich. Well, the counter could be on here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wales are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar, decent hit! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Wales, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
15.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Messi.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Number 17.
Oh, good read.
Raphael Leão.
Rodri,
Number 6.
and they can counter here.
Lukaku.
And that interception
Number
was
11.
most necessary.
Abdul Number 5. João Cancelo. Substitutions
Rudiger.
taking place. The attendance for this match was
They need to play this quicker in transitions
72,306.
like this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a hit! Fekir.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kimmich. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saint-Maximin. Looking to break out here. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Wales, number 10, Mbappe.
Nkunku.
Coming on to replace him.
That looks a decent ball.
Number 20.
It's a pretty loose
Erling
pass.
Haaland. Substitution in
Played in with
progress.
accuracy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Saint-Maximin going face-to-face with his great rival. Defenders on the back foot. He can run onto that. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! And he's taking no chances there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! And surely now the result beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, good ball, shot, hits one! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Rafael Leao. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. And that is a little undercooked. Saint-Maximin. It's a great ball, and the flag has stayed down. He's had a shot! He's scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that's that. Santos have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Vinicius Junior gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Santos won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Just eases him off the ball. Hernandez. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pressure already building up here. Now the ball's gone astray. That's a shade optimistic. Looking to break out here. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. De Jong. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great ball, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's played it long. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. De Jong. Mbappe. Rodri. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Jong. Mbappe! A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez gets his pass away. Bellingham. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Pavard deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. And the flag has stayed down. It is a corner. Wales with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Now it's De Jong. He's beaten the offside. He's got the shot away. Marvellous goal.
Boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Wales, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution.
Santos choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A lot. Saint-Maximin!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The attendance for this match was
pass isn't the best.
71,550.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Floated up and over. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe! De Jong. Shot could... And Messi! And the second time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Wales, number 15, number 30.
We have got changes here from
Messi.
both sides, in fact.
Number 22.
Wales find a position of real strength now.
Number 10.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 7.
And the
Vinicius
shot!
Junior.
It's loose, and there's a
Coming on
race for the
field,
ball.
Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Number
Wales
11,
are looking to play on the
Nabil
counter here, aren't they?
Number
Well, I think it's pretty
13,
clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Substitution in progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saint-Maximin. Good purposeful running this. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Saint-Maximin, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's nice. Great work on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. Kimmich.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Very nicely done. And the ball is out of play. Hernandez. Driving forward. Now it's Haaland. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets away from his opponents. Great hit! They did it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Wales tear their opponents apart. And the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Santos got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Haaland. Wales finding their passes. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Decent hit! It's a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Wales totally rampant here. Lovely ball and Mohamed Salah! Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's... now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been levered clear. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Santos, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
I'm sure they will make
so many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now there's a fine... tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Santos trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar, and that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe, he's found the way through, and he's in on goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Neymar, fiddles it through. Gets it back, and that's a good ball. Chance to... Great chance! Pavard with the clearance. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Played back in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Wales clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking to break out here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets into some space. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? Hernandez tries to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Pedri. And he's taking no chances there. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, super ball! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's intervened well there. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Santos don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
They've played it short. Santos given another corner. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Wales can start a counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And they can counter here. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Oh, time. Excellent interception. Pavard. Not the most accurate pass. That is good strength. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Wales, number 30.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is
Hernandez.
number 11, Nabil Fekir. Substitution.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match
Rodri.
is 71,649.
Nicely intercepted. Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Threads one in. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Wales, number 15.
Wales making another change
number
here.
8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff.
Coming on the
This is
field,
better.
This
number
is a
6,
really front-footed approach.
Nkunku.
Well, the question
Number
now is
22,
whether they can sustain
Frenkie
it.
de Jong. Number 17, Raphael Leão.
He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run, and it's Fekir. Moved forward and quickly so. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. Decent hit! Fekir. Defenders on the back foot. Raphael Leão. Fekir. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Wales, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So there's going to be another change
Coming on
here.
to replace him
Haaland
is
to come on, a
number
change that had
20,
been mooted for a while.
Erling
Yeah, he's
Haaland.
looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Wales take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lovely feet. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Fekir. Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong. Back into the middle. He is just caressing the ball. And the finish! Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance to break. Some resolute defending there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fekir. That's tidy. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. And the number on the board is 3. Nkunku. And that's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.